This is a little video so some of you peeps from out of town can see the chicken dwelling in the garden and stuff. So this was the first chicken coop that we built, and it's been converted into a chicken raising area, and we ended up putting this run on it. You can see Adriana in there, and as we get closer you'll see a bunch of chickens and 3 ducks that are all raising together. This run we built so that they could free range. They go out of this little hole, and so they sleep in here at nighttime, and of course they come in here during the day to get their food. The food's in the middle there. There's 2 little chickens in there, 3. And then this is where they can come outside and roam around during the daytime, and they're totally secure from any predators in here. So it's a perfect place for them to get to run around. I'll take you around the back here to show you. These are some zucchinis and eggplants. This is, the run wraps all the way back around here. So they got that little, they love this little shady area too. And then if we come over here to my chicken, the big chicken area, this is where the big chickens live. And as you see, any good farm has a monkey horseshoe. That is a, I believe that's a pony shoe. From the size of it, pretty tiny little thing. And so there's the garden out there, and little patch of corn. And then we've got the chicken coop and the trampoline, and the neighborhood kids and the chickens all love to go on the trampoline. So do I. And then there's a garden for the chickens. And so they sleep in here, and there's the little hole for their door, and they have an automatic chicken door, and then they got a couple of windows. And let's go in and see the birds. They might make a little noise when we come up in here. Let's see who's hanging out. Where is everybody? Some of you silly chickens are sleeping on the... Barely see them. You gotta get in there close in the dark here. Let's pull back, see if we can see more. Yeah, it's hard to see them. There's Annis. Annis is one of my sweetest. You can hear her voice. That's Annis's voice. She says, Matt, what are you doing in here? Annis has got, if you see the 2 little white tips on her head, that's dried yogurt. They eat a lot of yogurt, and they'll stick their whole head in there and then have it dried on their head for a couple days. And this chicken is another special chicken. Unfortunately, her name is Crooked Beak, because she has a crooked beak. She never really got another name, but it's more of an identifying name. But she's just the same as all the other chickens. People were worried about her not being able to eat enough and stuff, but I always figured she'd be cool because she was growing the same, and she is fine. She's actually a pretty hardy Wyandotte, silver-laced Wyandotte. And there's the wooden egg. You got to keep a wooden egg in there for them. Or you don't have to, but it's a way to keep them laying in the boxes and not on the ground or out and about. And then there's their hanging feeder where they eat from. You can see it only does its job so well. There's always a lot of food hanging around there. I'm always trying to figure out a way to waste less food, but sometimes, I don't know, I haven't figured out the best way. So you're fighting the other birds that fly into the yard and stuff too. Then here's the automatic chicken door, and that just opens and closes. So with that and the secure chicken baby run over there, we can leave town and fill up all their waters and stuff and just be gone for a while, like up to a couple weeks. Even 3 weeks we could stretch it, and then there's the automatic chicken water, and so they've always got water. They keep their water pretty dirty. I clean it out every day, but they're pretty dirty. They don't mind, it seems. So that's the yard. Word 'em up, bruh.